So hello from the sunny Shropshire. Bit of a later start today as it's Saturday, but it's a lovely day, a bit windy, but I thought I'd show you progress on the roof first of all. So that's the west face, and they've done a bit of the extension over towards the south face. There's a hole there because we need the chimney for the log burner to actually be put in just there. So progress also on the north face. That's what 70% done, and you can see there in the centre they've actually got the first of the skylight Velux windows in. A bit more detail on the skylight, and you can actually see there's an airtight membrane hanging down inside, which was an extra that Helen purchased so that we can actually seal that properly. So this is a quick view upwards from the inside, and you can see the skylight there. It actually lets quite a lot of light down into the atrium. So having shown you some of the good progress with the roof and the skylights, this is unfortunately our nemesis. We had the screed put down in here 21 days ago, and it appears one of the loads they delivered, the screed was not fit for purpose. We think they actually forgot to put the inhibitor in, or didn't put enough inhibitor in, because the top surface of it is still damp and crumbly. In an attempt to actually get that moving again, we've sealed up this room as best we can. You can see there's polythene over the temporary doors where the bifolds are going. We've sealed with polythene the entrance through into the dining room, and we have this noisy, expensive dehumidifier running 24/7 to actually try and draw more moisture out and hope it will seal. We're trying to have a discussion with the suppliers, and they're trying to have a discussion with their concrete suppliers over what's gone wrong and how we will actually fix this. At the moment we're struggling to get them to come on site to actually look at it and devise a solution. To put it quite politely, it's really depressing, Helen and I. So in the meantime we're just going to get on with other stuff that we can get on with, and hope that there is some solution to this problem. So first job today was a bit of a strange one really. Within the design of the house, we've actually got a bit of roof that shouldn't be there. It runs sort of along the length of the the east-west wing. Unfortunately, we have to put insulation behind it, and we couldn't get to it because it's basically sealed. So if you look at it here, you can't actually see the proper roof there, whereas here you can now actually see through these holes that we've actually cut. We can actually get now up into those sections to actually put the insulation in. It was a messy, horrible, dusty job, and that's probably why you'll notice my t-shirt has changed from the one you saw earlier. So just to show you what I mean by insulation, that's the other side of where we were just cutting the holes, and we've got to get insulation boards into those squares there and rolled roof insulation above it. So we've actually started over on this side to actually fill in those things with some spare 100mm board that we'd actually got. We've basically got to do the same on the other side as well. So most likely for the rest of the day we will be starting to fit the underfloor heating boards for upstairs. Those are the silver boards you can see there, and they're a special design that has a thermal coating on the top, silver bits, and then it has channels in it for the actual underfloor heating piping to actually fit into. We've got a plan to follow, so we will probably be laying those.